Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is very interesting and it has been asked by many of you many times on my Instagram channel or on my YouTube channel. And every time I post a video about moving to Finland or Austria, the second question or the most popular comment that comes is, what is the cost of moving to Europe? So today I will show you a step-by-step distributed cost of moving to Europe or specifically Germany. And I will tell you the cost of right from visa application until the flight you're taking, and after landing in Germany up to 1 month, what are the different kinds of costs that you have to incur on yourself. Because when you're coming to Germany on a job offer, your salary will be credited only next month, and until then, there are many costs that you'll have to take care of yourselves. Also, the euro, it is a stronger currency compared to Indian currency of rupees, and that's why you'll have to keep in a lot of cash ready. But how much is that exactly? Let us know step by step in the next part. Before talking about the cost, a great payback for you right now is to subscribe to my channel and get informed about such informative videos in advance before others. Part 1. Before taking the flight to Germany. So step 1 is applying for a visa. The cost of applying for a national visa, the application fee is 75 euros. Along with the visa, there can be extra cost involved, like attestation cost of all your documents or getting your degree recognized. For people who want to check how to recognize their degree, go to this link because I've shown a step-by-step video of how you can check if your degree is recognized in Germany or not. If your degree is not recognized in Germany, then you have to pay 200 euros to get it recognized. So second cost is about these operational or admin cost related to your visa fee. So your travel to the visa office and everything related to that. So I would say up to 250 euros you should keep ready. Cost number 3, travel insurance. So for visa, you may also have to show your travel insurance, and for a period of 1 to 6 months, it can easily cost from 2 to 5,000 rupees. So that is the next cost. Health insurance for you will be deducted once you come to Germany, so not before that. And that's the cost that you'll incur later. And also some part of your health insurance is reduced from your salary too. So we're not talking about those details in this video. Cost number 4, flight tickets. Flight tickets can easily start from 30,000 and can even go up to 50,000, because I myself have paid 55,000 for my brother's ticket in the last month. So be ready. If you're coming in peak time, it is very likely that your cost of even one side travel can be very high. So keep at least 60,000 rupees ready there, which can be equal to 600 to 700 euros. If it's low, well and good, but if it's peak time, it's going to be crazy. Cost number 5. Now, these airlines include very less baggage in this money. So if you want to get some extra baggage, maybe 2 extra bags, then you have to pay extra for it. Sometimes it's 100 to 300 euros extra depending on your coming by economy or premium economy or first class. So according to that, keep your money ready. So extra baggage is 100 to 300 euros. While going to board the flight, if you're living away, so if your flight is from Mumbai and you live somewhere else, maybe in a rural part of Maharashtra, then the travel cost from that village to Mumbai will also have to be taken care of, and it's not less. Nowadays, you can easily get 10 to 20,000 to just one side. And if someone is coming to drop you, they also have to go back. So keep all those costs in mind. Now you're at the airport, you're boarding the flight. So during the flight, you will get food. So you don't have to spend there. If you try to spend, then always keep some cash in euros and rupees with you, and also some cash in a forex card. Why I'm saying 2 options? Because in case you lose your cash, or in case you lose your bag, you always have a forex card, you always have your money somewhere else. Or if you lose your card, you always have cash with you in your pocket. So that's why carry cash separately. How much it should be? I had carried 100 euros when I came here. My brother carried 300 euros because he had to pay 150 euros for his deposit. But totally depends on you. Like I said, you don't need cash in the travel. You will need cash only when you reach Germany and you want to take a taxi to go to your apartment. But this cash will also be helpful for later stage, so I'll call it buffer cash. You can carry up to 1,000 euros with you, or you can also carry more, but 1,000 euros is a good amount. Now you travel, you took your flight, you reached Germany, well and good, you carried all your bags, you have them, and it's the time to leave airport and go to your hotel or apartment. Now you have to take a taxi for it. If there is no taxi and it's in a different city, you'll have to take a train for it. You may have also booked a connecting flight to this other city. So if your flight comes until Frankfurt and you live in, suppose, Berlin or Stuttgart, then you'll have to take a connecting train to reach these cities. So that's why keep cash ready or book online. If you have credit card, then you can always go to DB, that is Bahn.de, that is the train company in Germany, and you can just book your tickets there beforehand. So this cash that you've carried in your card does not go waste. If you are looking for an apartment in Germany, and depending on city, the rents can be different. So if you are traveling to a very small city, that is the case most of the time because most of the bigger companies are in smaller cities. So then your rent will be really low. So you can consider for bachelors maybe 500 to 800, and for married couples or a bigger house like house, 2 room apartment or 3 room apartment can be 1200 to 1500 euros also. So depending on this, you can either transfer this money beforehand, which will be the case most of the times while signing the contract, and you also have to keep the deposit ready. So if the rent is 1000 euros, then your deposit will be either 2 times, that is 2000 euro, or 3 times, that is 3000 euros. So you have to keep this cash ready. So you'll have to transfer this beforehand, or you can request the landlord that I will give the half the deposit before coming to Germany and half the deposit after coming to Germany. That also works. That's what my brother did. So that's what even I had done while coming here. So you can decide what suits better depending on the availability of funds. After reaching Germany, if you still have no apartment, if you are relying on hotel or Airbnb, then keep in mind that this is not cheap option. It can easily cost you 1000 to 3000 euros a month, and you'll have to take care of that expense yourself. So be prepared. Most of the times find an apartment, even if it is away from your company, it doesn't matter. Public transport is very good here. So there are higher chances that even if it is 10-20 kilometers away, there will be a way to travel to office. And nowadays, most of the offices are gone online, home office. So maybe you have to travel just once a week. So don't worry if your apartment is away from company, just get an apartment. Don't book hotel or Airbnb because you will not be able to register yourself in the city, and you'll also not be able to activate a bank account without address. So get an apartment for sure. After reaching Germany, there's no internet available here everywhere, maybe at the airport, and after that you're just disconnected from the world. So you'll have to buy a SIM card to make calls, to do city registration, to get bank account. You will need SIM card that is working. The minimum price of a SIM card is 9 to 15 euros. Most of the time, there is 10 euro packets that you get. There is a SIM in there, and there's also 1 month internet and calling package inside. So that is the prepaid. But later you'll have to change it to postpaid because postpaid always has better offers. So that's one cost that you will have to keep in mind. Now, if you have your apartment, very well and good. Otherwise, eating out is very, very expensive here. You won't be able to afford it every day if you're coming here on work, and that's why I would say that get an apartment so that your grocery can be taken care of. You can buy a month's grocery and cook for yourself, and that will be saving a lot of cost. So grocery price for a month, depending on are you a bachelor or a family, can easily range from 100 euros to up to 400 euros depending on how much you consume, or if you consume organic products, that then the bill goes even higher. Then the month is coming towards end and your salary will only be credited on the 3rd or 4th of next month. So one thing can be that you can negotiate with your landlord that you will pay the next month's rent later. But if he or she is adamant and they want the rent to be paid beforehand in the previous month itself, then you will have to carry the next month rent along with it also. This is an optional thing, that's why I'm saying it in the last. So keep that in mind, and that increases your expenses easily by 1000 euros. So keep that in mind and negotiate the rent paying with your landlord well. Now, from all of these costs, which ones do you get back? For example, if your company is ready for sponsoring your relocation cost, sometimes company may book tickets for you and may take care of all these costs, or give you a lump sum of maybe 3000 euro moving cost directly and tell you that now you can take care of those expenses. Or it can also happen, majorly this happens, that you do all your travel, your flight, your shipping cost of extra luggage, your moving cost, everything. You will do it yourself, and then the company will reimburse you after you submit these bills. So that happens in most of the companies. So that's why it's better that you keep the cash ready and be ready to sponsor yourself for all these costs. Also, if the company says that they won't refund you all of this, you can always show these costs in your ITR or tax filing, and you can talk to your tax consultant how much of it is possible to be claimed. That's all for today's video. I hope you like this video and you have better clarity about moving to Europe, the cost, and how the process is going to look like. If you have more questions about it, feel free to comment on this video. And if you have very specific questions about your profile or something about your situation right now, you can always book a call with me in this link, or the link is in description, and just we'll talk it further. Until next time, save this video, subscribe to my channel, and also share this video with all of your friends. Until my next video, bye. I have put together all the costs on this table, so just take a look here, and also don't take every cost because it depends on your situation. For example, are you getting an apartment or a hotel? And use this to calculate the tentative cost for your move to any European country like Germany or Australia. Share this video with your friends. See you soon. Bye.